Hello. Hi everyone, I'm live. Okay, so today I'm not too late. Oh wait, before I start. Just hold on for a minute. All right. I'm around, but just give me a minute, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm back. Hi everybody. So it's the first live stream of December. Today's the 1st of December. So I hope everyone has a great first day of December. And I think probably a lot of people on leave and taking their annual vacation. So yeah, happy for people who are doing that. I already taken mine. Mine was in October. And now I am just doing stuff. Okay. So anyway, I hope you guys can hear me. Yeah, okay, so there you go. I just like to thank some people. So okay, I think I haven't been thanking people. So sorry for people who have been supporting me. So these are the nice people who have been supporting me for throughout the year, since the beginning of the year. People like Catherine, Kay, the Claw Shutter, Mavis, Tracy, Gregory, Sarah, Nancy, so many people. Okay, I think Silk as well, so I have not put her there, but yeah, so many people who have been so nice. Hey, morning, good morning, Nancy. Hi. So today is show and tell, and it's pretty amazing because like how. Hi, Kathleen. Hello. Hi, Nancy. And hello, Kathleen. You know, it has been a very difficult palette. Somehow I feel like I've been struggling almost every palette we struggle. I don't know why that's the reason. Perhaps it's because the palette god, I don't know what you call that little round, I will spin the wheel doesn't want to help us, so they have been giving us really shitty colors. So we have been struggling all the way. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, let me just share like quickly, just go a little recap for this whole for the this month palette. All right. So yeah, you two of you have been very I think Nancy just sent us. Oh, what? What do you mean? What did I just say? I'm so sorry. Did I say anything bad? Howdy. All right. Okay, I'm so sorry. Oh, the YouTube went there for a while. I'm so sorry. Howdy. Yay. So anyway, I don't know if you guys noticed, like I have kind of changed my setup. Maybe if I see, I mean, it depends. Like maybe I might show you guys. Like I think I changed my setup like last 2 weeks ago or something. Hey, Recipe! Hey, hello, Recipe! Yo. Good evening to you. Are you back home? I hope the car's okay. Your dad's car's fine. So yeah, yeah, let's just kind of recap. So anyway, before I recap, I'll just quickly show you guys like the new setup that I am having, right? Very quickly because I don't want to like waste people's time. Okay. Okay, so I just can't unplug my camera, right? So this is my overhead camera. I'm having like a ring light, as you can see. So I bought a new portable laptop, like it's just a screen, but it's portable. So this is gonna be my painting area, right? And then water area is here. This is all my it's so dark. I'm so sorry, but can you see that's like my paint? Oh no, I can't even see my hand. I'm so sorry, there's no light, so you can't see anything. But anyway, my laptop's over. Okay, you can't see my laptop either. Okay, so sorry. I'm so sorry, you can't see anything. I should go turn on the lights, but never mind. I'll keep it like in the future. I might do a little tour in case like just for like I don't know 10,000 subscriber thing, like a studio tour. Let's keep myself mystery. Ha ha ha. Greg, you're funny. Oh, that's good. Good that you're back home. Nice. Excited to see everyone's submission. Otherwise, spoiler on Discord is hard. You know what I should do next time? I think it's possible to add like a spoiler thing. Like you there is a way to spoil. I'll go check it out. Like, so what we can do is when we post our photo, like when we post our art, we should put like a spoiler there. So people who want to see it could go in and see it, but people who do not want to see it, yeah, they can choose not to. So I think it's possible. I've seen it before. So yeah. That's funny. So yes, so let's just quickly recap our palette. All right. So yeah, we've gone pretty far. I think I am quite pleased that we have been painting interesting stuff. So this is Dominica, right? Our November palette. And it's made up of PB28, PV14. So PB28 is Cobalt Blue, PV14 is the Cobalt Violet, PO48, which is a burnt Quin, burnt orange, PBR7, which is a burnt Umber. So 1, 2, 3 equals to this one. So it's equivalent. Like these three mixed together gives you this one. So I really don't know. Hi, RK Red Knight. Hi, hello. How are you? So these are the mixtures. And as you can see from the color chart, the color wheel, there is no green and yellow and red. So it's just right. So there you go. So this is our difficult palette. Reason why it's difficult is because there are 3 granulating colors and 1 non-granulating one. I mean, luckily we have 1 non-granulating one. Because I cannot imagine if everything is just granulating, we might end up with horrible. So it's gonna be so difficult. So luckily we have one that is non-granulating. So at least we have like some sort of separation, which is good. All right. So okay, enough with this palette. So before that, I'm just gonna show you this is the final work. All right. That remember, yes, like last week I was struggling with him. But I think I persevere and he kind of looked okay. But I think I must thank the pigment for being so easily liftable and also the paper for being so good. That I could get this one. I mean, he doesn't look like him, but at least he looks like a human. Okay. Anyway, oh yeah, later on I'll hopefully share with you guys what this is. Okay, it's something I got from Taobao. It just came today, so I'll share. Oh, he looks like a 90s heartthrob. Oh yeah, he looks like one of the guys from Backstreet Boys. Is it Backstreet Boys? I still don't know. I think so. One of the guys in Backstreet Boys. Oh, you didn't sleep well. Oh, you tried to paint and it came out. Oh, squash face and wonky shoulders. Oh, you should share it. I think it shouldn't be that bad. I have faith in you, Greg. I think you will do well. Oh, thanks, Kathleen. Yeah, I think I it took me a while. Like after the paint, after I stopped, I think it took me about 1.5 hours to kind of get him to the state. But I think it's worth it because as I said, right, like I'm not the kind who will give up on any painting if I can. So if I have to, I would spend time just to make it look good. So yeah. Glad that you find it okay. Alrighty, so I don't know if everyone's here, but yeah, let's do it. Should I go through the show and tell first, or do you want me to share what's gonna happen? Okay, I'll do show and tell. Okay, since everyone's here. So today's session might not be too long, but maybe before that I can share with you what I got from Taobao Hall. Just so that while waiting for people to kind of stream in, because we do have quite a lot of submission, which is really, really nice. Like I was quite surprised. Like I did it actually took me some time to consolidate all the paintings, and I'm quite surprised there's so much to see. And yeah, it's gonna be an awesome show and tell. Okay. So before I start that, right, I just want to share what I got from Taobao, right? So this is a potentate. I think it's potentate, right? It's 尊爵, right? Okay. 就现在绘出我热爱. Whoa. So this is 色卡本. 色卡本 is like some sort of a swatch book. So it's a book to do swatching, and it's 100% cotton watercolor paper. I think there's 12 pages, and there's like 24 little like squares in each one, and it's like 300 GSM. And that's like it's like bounded this way. There's like 3 little holes here. So yeah, I'm in very I'm hoping to do this like swatches really soon. I've never heard of it. Yeah, it's green. I think it's a Chinese brand. I did buy their paper, like a pack of like A4, A3, no, A5 paper. They are okay. They are all right, they're all right. And I also got this set of samples from Kusakabe. I hope they gave me the right one because I got like the Kusakabe sample. This one is their granulating set. They have 2 granulating sets. Hey, morning. Nancy, you're back. Nancy woke up super early, no? Oh, hi, Chris. Hi. Good morning. Yo, Mr. Tomato. Tomato, sorry. Okay, sure, no problem. Yeah. Okay. I'll try to speak more, okay? And hi, Nancy again. Hi. Have you had your breakfast or are you going to make your breakfast? So this is from Kusakabe. I did have a set. Yeah, I got a bigger set than last time. So this one was so much bigger, but this time I decided that I will just get a small set. So yeah, they have a series 1 and series 2. So I will probably swatch it one of these days. If we have time later on, I might swatch it. So yeah, let me know, okay, if you want me to swatch the Kusakabe granulating colors, because now I have a book for swatching. And guys, hey, let's oh no. Okay, my somehow it's not doing so well, the connection. My connection is not very okay. I hope you guys can hear me. Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Oh, startling. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why like my connection is so bad. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the show and tell now since we have. Oh, great. Okay, I see 2 thumbs up, which is good. Okay, so let's go. Let's start with the show and tell because let's not wait. There. Share screen. Share screen. Share screen. All right. And there you go. Okay, so this is yeah, I'm gonna repeat this again. Oh, okay. So Chris says mine is bad too. I reckon I won. I can even you won't even hit 144, more like 72. Oh no. Well, I mean I don't think I'm that good. Okay, I'm gonna like keep the banner, all right, and I'm just gonna go through the show and tell like now. So as I have mentioned, right, our show and tell. Okay, let's have my hand over here. As I mentioned, those are the colors, the very difficult palette that I think is so difficult for everyone to do. And the colors, we are at D. So we started at A. So we are now at D, and D flower. There are quite a lot of D flowers, and I did dahlia, and then I did a short front, and I also did. We also painted a Dominican man, right? Okay, man with necklace. And he actually gave us quite a lot of problem. Like who else has problem like painting him? I think it's not that easy, to paint him. PB23? Hey? No. Is it for the next month? No, so I'm gonna share what we're gonna do next like in December. In December we're not gonna spin the wheel. We are gonna do a whole host of like Christmas stuff. So yeah, I hope it will be fun for everyone because I think it's sometimes it's good to just do whatever you want because you have been doing a limited palette for so long, and sometimes it's good to just use whatever you have. So yeah, that's why. And Kathleen says, yeah, I know, right? The lots of beat. I'm actually okay with the lots of beat. Like for me, the problem is just getting his body, like the anatomical, like to get it anatomically correct. That is a little bit hard. And I think also the face, because it's as I think as he puts it, right, the face, the light is kind of flat. So you don't really get a lot of like dark, and there's no shading. It's very hard to make it kind of stand out. So I think that is a bit difficult. Yeah, but I think everybody did quite well, you know. So it's not that bad. The palette was more difficult than the reference. Oh, okay. It is. Oh, okay. I do bad enough with a full palette. Limited palette I struggle with. I know, right? So I think for December, we are not gonna have a limited palette. We're gonna have a full palette, so you can do whatever you want. You won't be that bad anymore. And Greg says, "Oh, my closest color are so." Oh, okay. My closest colors were so different. Oh, okay. Other than a lack of darks, I had an easy time. Huh? How can there be a lack of darks? I'm full of darks. Like for me, it's so difficult not to get like dark colors. Yeah, it's true. I agree. Humans are hard. Okay, so let's start. Like we have the D flowers, right? So let's start. Okay, we start with dahlia. So that's like a lot of people's favorite flower, I guess. So I painted a dahlia, and this is my work. I kind of make it look like I'm just kind of I'm gonna like make myself tiny over here. Okay, okay, there you go. Okay, so they can see the painting. So I think I kind of make myself, I made the painting a little bit too dry. It's looking like dry flower instead of a beautiful, you should look at the reference photograph. So it's just so bad. And then I think Cinea also did the same one. So yeah, red, RK, Red Knight. Yeah, thanks, Mrs. RK. This is a very good job. I think I really like how she did all the details. You can see the subtlety. Like every palette is slightly, sorry, every petal. There is some like differences. There are some parts that are darker, and then like there's just like at this corner over here. I'm not sure if you can see my highlight, but you probably can't. I'm hoping I can. Yeah. Okay, there you go. You can see my little thing here, right? So this part, I could like see all these different petals looking at different colors. Oh yeah, Mrs. Red Knight. Yes, your wife, huh? And Greg says yours look like one of those preserved flowers. Yeah, and Cinea's like elegant and open looking. Yeah, it's she. I don't know how she does it. Like, how do you preserve? It's so good, right? And it has a Chinese vibe. Oh, mine does really have a Chinese vibe. What do you mean by Chinese vibe? Cinia one has a Chinese vibe. Oh yeah, I think it does. I think it's the white and the blue that gives it this Chinese vibe, right? But I mean, if you don't tell me, I think it looks like a lotus. I don't know. I think she can try painting a lotus. It looks so good. Compared to mine, like mine's a dried flower. So yay! So I think that's a very good attempt from Cinea. So yay! Thanks for that. Thanks for joining. I think it's like the second time. First time, did she join us in the flowers? I don't remember, but yeah, very good. Then we have Kathleen and Nancy. Yay! So Kathleen did Diaz. Yeah, sorry, I'm so sorry. Diaz, Diaz, And oh, Greg says, I still like the petals on the lower half. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Greg. Greg is always so positive. He always has something like positive to say about all the art pieces. So yeah, thank you for that. Kathleen's Diaz. Ah Diaz, yeah. I like her details. Like you can see all the what do you call that, veins, right? The little colors, like the dark parts coming up very well. And also like I like how she also added like different like little like mm, background, but like you can see that they're actually flowers, but they are like kind of at the back. So I'm just wondering how it actually looks like. Like, is it like a hydrangea where you have like all sorts of small little flowers? Like small, tiny flowers, or is it like one big one? Yeah, maybe I should just kind of Google it. Yeah, it is. Ah. Oh, okay. Oh, that's true. So Rhapsody is talking about Cinea's painting and how it's like very Chinese ink like painting. Yeah, it's true. It's beautiful. It is nice. Yay, and then it's okay, okay. And it's very pastel. I don't know how she managed to get it look so pastel. Like I was like my one is so brown. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's so light, right? Bright and cheery. Yeah, oh, I see. No wonder. So it's like hydrangea. So I guess like there are so many behind, and it will be a pain painting all of them. So yeah, that's a smart way to do that. To just paint the representative first flower, and then you follow by those at the back. And I think this is also a good way to kind of showcase the other colors. Where's your burnt umber already, by the way? Oh, is it in the center? Lots of water. Yeah, and Nancy. Wow, Nancy said like Nancy did spend quite a long time on hers, right? She did. So she sent this to me on Google Photo, right? She shared this with me as usual, and then she told me that she actually did four. She painted four, right? She chose one, and then like after that she did like the three painting of that one that she chose. And this is like the best, like the one that she really liked. So I think I really appreciate like how dedicated she is, right? Like she did her best, and we do it so many times. She did like 7 times. So yeah, Nancy, thanks for that. And I could see like it's called a day lily. So I've not seen a day lily before, but I believe it's a lily because it does look like one. Yeah, she did, right? She did like four thumbnails, like, and then she did three of that one that she did. So and I like the colors, and it's so bright and so cheery. And she also added some blue. Is this like wash? Is the blue dots on the flower like wash? Looks really, really good. Nancy, can you hear us? So I think it's really nice, like how she has done it, and you can see all these like details, little dots on the petal. Oh, so sorry, like the dots here, and like how she also added blue because otherwise like she blocked off a little bit, so it kind of like stands out on its own, I guess. Yeah, it's really amazing, so nice. So I think this is good job. And I think it's really, really nice to see all the different flowers. Wow. Yeah, Caffeine one really does look like a color pencil drawing. And they are very different. Like I know Caffeine one is very like detailed, and Nancy's is like full of colors, and you can see all these little like she layer colors, do a lot of layering, and then she also use color pencil, if I'm not wrong. Did you use color pencil? Yeah, yeah, it looks like water. Oh no, everything is watercolor. Ah, okay. So you use probably a more like straight from the pen kind, right? Not like you didn't really mix it with a lot of water. So yeah, very nice. Thank you. Yay. All right. So we are next to Daffodil. And then we have Ari. Is Ari around? Ari. Okay, Ari's not around. Anyway, Kathy says there's no pencil. Okay. Yeah, it looks like color pencil though. Oh, Ari's here. Hey. Ari, are you in? Are you in staff mode, stealth mode? What do you call that? Like Steve mode? What? Oh, Greg's favorite color. Yay! Yeah, I think Greg wanted to paint it, right? But in the end, he didn't. What he did, right? Okay, later on we'll look at what Greg did. I got so amazing what Greg did. So I think Ari is like he delivers like what he is always good at, which is the details and also the pigmentation and like the nice like granulating pigment. Oh, it's just done with playing with friends. Okay, cool. Yay! Thanks for joining us. Yeah, it's so elegant, and I like how he managed to get a bit of green, right? Right, like what Greg says, and also the background. You can see all those colors, like how he managed to get them all. And I don't know how he does it. Like, can I ask you, Ari, like what you did the outline, right, with some like mixture. What is your brush size? Is it size 0 or size 1? I want to know because I like your style, like because you do the very elegant outline. And another person that I really like is William Sim, and he does the same thing. And I've been trying, but I just can't get it. So I really don't know. Size 1? Okay. All right. I'll try it. Yeah, I don't have that patience. So awesome, right? I think it's so beautiful. And also like how Ari did all these like graduation of colors. Like this one is so dark, like you can see like, sorry. Like this part at the back, like here at the back is a bit darker, like the shadow, right? And it like kind of, oh, so sorry. I'm coming back. Oh. Yeah. And then like at the back, like going back. And then this part is like kind of faded to like near paper color. And I also like how these texture is done. Yeah, so it's beautiful. Nice! Yay! Yeah, they are awesome, right? Okay, and then we have Rhapsody. So Rhapsody, what color did you use? Did you follow the script? It's okay if you didn't. Actually, it's okay. Like if you do not have the colors, I think it's a fine. Because you are following. You can either follow the colors if you really have them. If not, if you don't have it, okay, you can actually just use the palette. I mean the theme of the month, which is D flowers. Greg, which one are you asking? Are you asking Ari what paper is it? I think it's Bao Hong, right? If I'm not wrong. But I think Rhapsody's painting is, I like the sketch. Like I like how she is so, I when I look at Rhapsody's work, I always think that there is she has these like very delicate lines, and she does not like line them in a very haphazard ways. Everything is deliberate, and then you see like it's not like a continuous line. Like as you can see over here, like it's not continuous. There's some parts that are kind of like hiding, there's a bit, but you can see, but you can't see it a little bit. So I really quite like it. It's really nice. It's nice, fresh looking. It's very fresh looking. The only issue is, yeah, what paper? Ari, did you use Bao Hong? I think he probably used Bao Hong paper because he's like me, he's a Bao Hong person. No, is he? Oh no, he's a Fabriano artistico person. I forgot. Yeah, but I also like Rhapsodies. Oh, Bao Hong's. Yay, yeah. But I do not like Bao Hong's cold press though. But yeah, I could try. It's one of those like recommended paper. But the thing, I think Rhapsody has a small problem with the flowers, right? Like the bottom over here where it's a bit muddy, but I think it's okay. Yeah, would be good if you actually had like maybe like you have drawn like a few petals. That might make it look better. I don't know. Oh, Ari says Fabriano is only for commission. Okay, use good paper. So I use Arches for commission. Yeah, but Arches, I don't know. I had more. I've been most of all my commission has been done on Arches. I've not used other papers, so I am not sure how I like it. Yeah, but we'll see. Yeah, I didn't have the colors. I tried to make it limited. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, because that's good enough. I think it's actually okay. Like as I said, right? If you don't have the limited color, it's fine. Just keep to the theme. Either paint a portrait or do a flower. You can use whatever color. So it's actually okay. Give yourself extra credit if you use limited palette. So for us, we would. And Ari says, we embrace mud over here. Okay. Yeah. The whole palette is just mud, right? You can't avoid making mud. And Sophie says, I also want to do. I thought everything is kind of muddy. It is. Don't worry. I think even Nancy is. Are you irritated with this palette? So everyone's irritated with it. It's such a horrible thing, right? This palette. So what's a layered darker piece? Hey, I think Ari should sell his art like based on our limited palette, like in a little, like I don't know, maybe he should sell them as like playing cards or something, like they have his painting for flowers on one side and then like the playing cards on the other side. I don't know, it might look good. Yeah, they're all gorgeous mud. Okay, we all make gorgeous mud. All right, so we're done with Daffodil. I actually know we will see Daffodil again later in Greg's piece. Okay, later on, right? Next, look at this one. Where is Zuan? Are you here? Calling Zuan, because this is Zuhan's submission for the flowers, and why is there a text? It's written by Zuhuan to to kind of accompany, like it's accompanying text for his painting. So whoa, I'm gonna try to read this. Okay, um, yeah, it is. You know how sad his work is. This is written by Zuhan. You know, I should actually do a little like I should like credit him. It's like it's written by him. Okay, Greg says JC Lion Decker is a golden age illustrator. Okay, okay, I'm gonna write down. Like I'm always like how people tell me all these things, and I always want to write them down, but sometimes okay, let me bring a paper, pen and paper, because I think it's important to keep learning. And yeah, let me write this down while you guys read. Okay, read it, and then I will read it again. Yeah, it's beautiful. So I think if you guys are like if you feel like it, if you feel like you're poetic, you can also write a little text to accompany your painting. And I think that's what most people do, especially if you're like if you're in an exhibition. There's always this little blank space for you to write your thoughts about your painting. So I think this is important. This is something that we should all learn to do it. So let me write down, okay. JC Langan. Oh, Nancy screenshot it. Yeah, I think it's nice. I'm gonna try to read it, okay. I don't know, like maybe we should get the person who wrote it to read it, but he's not around. Okay, so I am gonna write down this recommendation by Greg, and I'm gonna check him out because I think it's nice to learn things. All right, let me read. Okay, recipe says she looks like an Asian version of the Little Mermaid, so pensive. Yeah, like that's a chair, like over there. I think it's a like she. But to like when I first look at this piece, I thought she looks like a Japanese lady wearing a kimono. Like, and this is like the back of it. I thought it looked like it, but to me, at least. And recipe says she also looked like a Korean being set over the separation between the north and the south. Recipe has all these ideas. Okay, I'm gonna try to read it, right? Delphinium. She sat in the same position, the same attitude for days, her back to the light from the loss of hope, hair loosely knotted in a bun, a grey cardigan on her back as the start of winter loomed through the shadows. She was beginning to forget the world outside, the feel of the sun on her skin, and the smell of the fallen leaves on the ground. She looked up on her side table and saw the flowers she bought herself. Delphiniums, still ripe with colours in a used wine bottle. Why hasn't it decayed after all these days? Does it still hold a familiar scent? Would it hold its beauty as it ages? Questions circled her mind as she resisted the urge to stretch out her arms and disturb them. For that singular moment, she stared at the cobalt violet and blue petals holding on to their thin stems and felt peace. Ah, I did it! This felt like a poetry reading thing. I kind of enjoy it. But anyway, I like how he also actually inserted the colors, except the orange and the burnt umber. The cobalt violet and blue petals. Oh, those are the colors that he used. But he's not around. But anyway, yeah, I had fun. So next time, if you guys feel like it, please write a little text so that I can read it. Or else, like, since it's a show and tell, and I can invite you guys, you can do the show and tell and you can read it as well. Okay. So next time, I think this is something fun. We can actually do it. Yeah, so Greg says the colors meld so well. Yeah, I think it's really nice, especially I think at the bottom over here. I really like this the way he rendered her clothing and the hair, right? I really like this part. But the only thing that I think needed a bit of, I don't know, this part, the table here, like if it's a little bit more like if you could just drop like colors in there and just kind of mesh it, I don't know, like less defined might be better, I don't know, but I really like this part here. It's really, really nice. Very, very beautiful. So yay, thanks Zuhuan. Zuhuan's not around, but yeah, thank you. And Recipe says, suddenly a writing challenge too. Oh, yeah. Maybe for Secret Santa, people should write captions for each other's art. Okay, that's cool. Wow, that's so stressful. What am I gonna do? I'm so bad at writing. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna upload it onto some AI. I'm gonna ask the AI to write something. I'm really bad at it, you know. Okay, so yeah, good job, good job. Yay! And then we have something else. So after flowers, we had like the anything goes week where you paint whatever you want. And yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I am not good. No, no, no. I can't. And he posts this, he will submit a haiku. Yeah, I think I quite like a haiku. I can't write one, but I think they are very meaningful. I recently saw a haiku. Is it called haiku? I think I'll pronounce it as haiku or something. Yeah. Yeah, haiku is a good thing, right? It is. Yeah, Kathleen did a flower. I think no, sorry, Kathleen did a bird. But is it Kathleen did share with me like the name of the bird, but I'm not very sure if that's right. But I think it's so well done. Like there's so much detail. She paints so carefully. So it's I don't know, like the two of them, if you look at the pieces, right? Like Kathleen versus like and Ari on the same page, they are both very neat. Catherine seemed a little bit more like botanical art. Like she does things fine detail and it's well placed. Everything is done. Yeah, no. Yes, you're right. So it's the Eurasia Hoopoe. And I really like that. Can you see the feathers like on the bird and like all these beautiful like the feather on the side it's so colorful, and I think this is a good choice of colors. Like I like the limitations that we have, and she picked something that she could paint well with. So I think this is good job. I think that's a good way to do it. And Ari is always so dramatic, and his colors, and also like the especially where is the cobalt violet? But anyway, I think it's good to see like the how I like this part. Like, okay, sorry. I like this part where he actually did a little like can you see it? He did a little line of blue, and then it's not like if I were to do it, I'm just gonna like throw in the color like yeah. And then he'll just spread. But he does a like very fine, like nice little line, just kind of outlining it, like over here as well. So it's so exquisite. The violets on the trunk. Okay. Oh yeah. There you go. I think it's there. Yeah, nice. Well done. And I think it's a Java hawk eagle. I don't know. Are they like big creatures? I say by Queen Burn Orange. It's not that bad. I think it's really quite good. Like, yeah, I think Queen Burn Orange saved me. Like, I think Queen Burn Orange probably the best paint out of the lot. So yay, woohoo, nice. I think this is really good as well. So I think he's probably like so sick of like using these colors because there's no magenta, there's no like bright pink color. I've been talking about our opera for the longest time, but so far, no opera for him. No pink. Yeah, and then he has got a stern, like angry, like proud look. So it's a good job as well. Like, and I like the eyes. It's he's really like looking at you, like staring at you. So that's really good. Yay. So I really like how like people went wild. Like, okay, later on you'll see how Greg went wild. Yeah. Ari, how invokes power and leadership. Yeah, he does. What I can, like I don't know if it's a somehow culture thing in other country, but in the Asia, Southeast Asia, or mainly like Eastern Asia countries where they would actually make sculpture, not sculpture, like little sculpture of like a eagle like spreading wings, and they put it in the office. It just kind of signifies like the business going like soaring and getting that's good business and stuff. So it's something that they will actually do. So yeah, someone might like some businessman might buy it from Ari. Just saying. And then yeah, I don't know how they do it, right? Like and you've seen too much mud. Yeah, it is madness. Okay, so right, let's look at the next one is actually my crazy the crazy nutty squirrel that I did. I was quite surprised it turned out so well. Like I think the thing about this palette is the granulation and also the ability to get like very dark values. Like I could get very dark values. I don't know why like some people couldn't, but yeah, it was just like the best thing that I can say, is that dark value. Yeah, it's good. And Ari says all the colors turn into mud, right? I know, like most all the mixes are mud, or they're all brown, different sorts of brown. When it started so shaky. Yeah, I know. So I think it's a lot of sometimes I think art takes time. It's you need to be a bit patient. Like especially watercolor, it's not something that you can create like ink and wash, or like if you're sketching, you can see, straight from sketching whether it's a good sketch or a bad sketch. But watercolor, you can't tell, until you have done whatever you've done. So I think it's yeah, that's about painting. And I think this is Kathleen's beach, right? And I like how she is that a it's like a beach. Oh, that's like a rolling boat, like a little boat that's on the beach, and then you have the sun, rising sun, or is that setting sun, sunset, right? And I don't know if it's is it a somewhere like a lens, like a photograph of Dominica or something. Yeah, I think it's nice. And recipe said the squirrel has fluffy tail. Yeah, I try to make it super fluffy. So I'm gonna like put this on coffee, like KF-FI, my coffee. And for people who treat me to a coffee this month, they can download this for free. And also the color chart. Okay, I've not done it yet, but yeah, I'm gonna upload it. So for people who donate, okay, I'm gonna do a little better here. So if you support this channel, can send a super chat or super sticker during live stream, or treat me to a cup of coffee on coffee, right? And you'll be able to download this one. Okay, there. I'm going back to the work. Ah, it's a photograph. Okay, so it's a photograph from Dominica. I know she's. I think Kathy, she does everything is on point. Everything is to the theme. She works everything to the theme. So yeah, and she did actually 4 painting. Rather than just 3. Like yeah, wow, Kathleen, you're more hardworking than me, yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think it's yeah, her painting belongs to a children's illustration book. And I think Nancy says some of you figure out how to turn mud into beauty in other themes. I think you some, which is why we explore the palette for so many weeks, because we wanted to see like how it works in different subjects. Like maybe it might be really bad for landscape, but it might be good for portrait. Things like that. So if you do not paint enough, if you do not use that palette, limited palette enough, you may not know what is good, whether it's good or it's not, if it's not tested enough. So I think it's important to try it. So yeah. Thank you so much. Yay. And then next, I am oh yeah, so this is mine. Okay. So I did the shopfront challenge again, and this is one of those like coffee places. Like you can see here, it's called Coffee Donkey. And it has this like really cute like autumn leaves over here, and like Japanese decoration. So it's like kind of a Japanese cafe. And I painted it with all the 4 colors over here. Yeah, this was not ink and wash. This was just watercolor, like 100% watercolor. Okay, so there. Yeah, it is. It is crazy, right? The garland is so up to me. So I don't know if I think it's there all the time. I don't think they take it out. I think it's like autumn, even if it's like spring. It's just there. So that's how they do it. Yeah, I think I quite like adding that. I think Quin burnt orange really saved our life. It's kind of like red color if you use it in a thick way. But other than that, we don't have the yellow, we don't have the green, so it's so difficult. Like, can you see my like the bin is a weird green color. It's not even green. I try very hard. Yay! I think autumn over here means dry, just dry and hot. There's no autumn. It's just Singapore. There's no autumn. It's just hot. It's nothing. It's just September, October, and November. It's no autumn. I think Indonesia has some season, but Singapore there's no season. It's just too small for season. Yeah, I try to put as much details and like. Greg got so much green. Oh yeah, I don't know how you got so much green. Okay. So Ari says, Quin burnt orange is red in mastone and yellow in this tint. Yeah, which is very very good to use because you can make it red and orange and then yellow. So you do have quite a lot of colors. Another color I really like is transparent yellow. What's that word? Azo yellow. PY150. And it's like very dirty yellow in mastone, and then it goes to a very bright, shiny, like lemony yellow. So I like those colors. Like they are like very different mastone but mastone tone versus like the tint. So oh, Indonesia. Yeah, we all know, right? Hot, very hot, wet, very wet. Are you at very wet now? Oh, is it? Yeah, unfortunately my cobalt blue actually look a little bit more like cerulean blue, if you realize. Like I was like, am I using cerulean blue? You probably shouldn't. Should have just used ultramarine blue. What cobalt blue do you have? Almost color gets cooler in tint. No wonder. Okay. Nice to know. Nice to know from people. I think people are so knowledgeable, in terms of colors. So that's my work. And then let's introduce. Oh, this work is so good. Okay, I tell you. This is like one of the best work. I'm gonna try to like. I'm so impressed with this one. Okay, I'm just going to have to hide stuff. I have to hide some stuff because if not, you can't see the whole thing. Okay. Oh, did I hide already? Okay, I already did this one. Okay, let me just like the comments. Okay. Okay, so Nancy says, oh sorry, he posts, Ari says December to February is wet. March to May is very wet. Okay. Oh, it's from Cobalt Sea Blue from Romance Smalls. Mine's also from Romance Smalls, but mine is Cobalt Blue Light. and Chris says England has 365 34 weekdays. Okay, so this is Greg's work, which I am so impressed. And how do you get the green? Oh my god, I am so impressed. I'm so envious that you get such a nice green color. It's so good. Okay, so let me just read you the story of the two mice. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, so it's kind of a comic strip, so you have to read it from left to right. And it's like a little adventure of the two mice, right? and it says the mouse chieftain who wears a daffodil trumpet as his crown. His crown is whipping, and so he sent his advisor off to tell two young mice to fetch him a new one. Okay, so yeah, that's him like saying, "Oh my." Okay, so that's him saying, "Oh wait, let me go back." Okay, that's him saying, "Oh my crown is not working. Get me new one," right? So he goes like, "Okay, sure." I don't know why he's standing next to some coconut, right? He's standing next to some coconut. And then who is this little guy? Is he like the young mice who's supposed to like work on it? Like, Greg, can you give me some like? I'm just trying to interpret like how or how this works. Looks like they are just kind of hanging around, and the chieftain just like break the news to them like, "Oh, you need to get me my flowers." And they go like, "Okay, let me go." And you see like little white mice, like he's looking more muscular though, right? Hey, block user. Hey, hello. Hey, good. Hi everybody, say hello to block user is taken. And and then she says Violet for me. Oh, okay. What? That? Oh, I use a Violet. I see. Okay, you use the Paul Rubens, and you didn't have a proper Violet. Oh, okay, PV19. So let me finish the story. Okay, so white mice over here looks muscular. He's like the one doing the job. Brown mouse is just just chilling, I guess. Like he's enjoying himself, dipping his tail in water. I like how he rendered the water. It's so nice. Like it feels like real, you know. And then, oh, okay. Two young mice were gathering coconuts, and the lazy brown one is sitting next to the gathered ones, and the white one up in the trees. Okay, that's a lie story. Okay. So I see what you mean. So the brown one is a lazy one, right? Which is why he's out chilling, at the back. And then we have the white ones just sitting in front, paddling all the way. So daffodil only grows on one island, so they have to canoe all the way there. One of the mice does all the work. Oh, we know who, right? Little white mice. Okay, and they go around rolling, chopping, climbing, getting the flowers. And once they're back, oh, okay. So surprise, surprise, the crown is not to replace the chieftain's withered one, but instead is to announce and crown his new heir. So the who is his new heir? Oh, it's the white mouse because he's so hardworking, right? Oh, poor brown mouse. So what's the moral of the story, everyone? What is the moral? I think there's a moral of the story. The moral of the story is if you are working, if you know, I don't know, like just work hard, and your boss will see how well you work, and he will promote you. I don't know. Is there a moral story, Greg? And he posted he uses the PV49 version of the Cobalt Violet. I see. Okay, okay. Oh, it's World AIDS Day today. Oh, okay. What? Oh, I don't know. How do you know about this? Thanks for sharing with us. Somehow, I don't think it's small. I remember when I was younger, AIDS seemed to be a very scary thing. But after COVID, nothing seemed that scary anymore. I don't know. Hello, Gina. Hello, we love our Fridays with you too. Okay, okay, okay. So Chris says, don't be a brown mouse. Okay, noted. So that's the moral of the story. And Greg says, okay. I guess that's just something simple to illustrate. So yeah, be hardworking. Show your boss how hardworking you are, and you can get promoted. So it's in short, be the white mouse. Okay. Thank you so much. And I was surprised because I think Greg said that he was doing 4 panels and end up being 5. And I could see the reference, like the our portrait, right, with the guy in the hut. So it felt like it was probably him. I can see so many, like he's trying to put everything together. You have the flower, daffodil, the D, and he has like a little island like Dominica, and then we had the kind of a portrait. So I don't know. This is so good. Thank you so much, Greg. So much work. It's amazing. Wow. You should do a pet like children's book or something. I think people will buy it. Like do a little story and then paint all these panels and do the minds thing. I think it will be a hit. With have a little simple story to with it. And I think it will do very well. Good job. Okay, I have to show my hands because I'm gonna clap. Good job! Yay! Awesome, 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 awesome. Amazing, amazing. Okay, Block says, it's been a big movement to raise awareness of the disease, but recently, okay, HIV carriers they have made like progressive medication. They have been taking medications to prolong their life. Okay, I see. Yeah, which is why like I remember it was so people are so scared, like they're so worried about AIDS, but now I don't know. I don't think it's such a big thing now. But I guess like in some developing countries, it might still be a problem. Yeah, but I think it's worthy cause. And if I do see like today, right? Unfortunately, I don't see anyone with those like donation tin. If I see that, I will donate. Yeah, you're welcome, Greg. Thank you so much. Very good job. It's always nice to see like we have a comic strip and then we have like a kind of a poetry to go with the painting. Yeah, we have a lot of things. Yay! And it's our favorite segment, which is the portrait segment. So this time we have 6. Yay! Of the handsome man over here. So I was saying like he kind of looked like Mr. Like a manhunt kind of contestant because he's kind of in his like costume, kind of. And guess who? I think you guys are will get better at this. You already know, like, E is mine. Guess who? So we have Juhuan, right? We have Sinea, we have Kathleen, Ari, and Hippo. So other than mine, which is E, would you guys want to guess? Like who's who? I think they're all very good. I really am so amazed by how people could do I could do it. Manhunt. Isn't that what the FBI do? Oh no, Manhunt is like beauty pageant, but for the men, they call it manhunt. But it's like a beauty pageant for men. So you have men modeling around in like a tiny swimming trunk. That kind of thing, right? Okay, Nancy says, "Oh, they've increased therapies for different illness since." Okay. Oh, it's in the price, like the cost to treat. Yeah, I guess like everything is more expensive. It's crazy. It's just madness. So Greg says D is Ari. Yeah, you're right. F is Sipo. Yeah, you're right. And A is Tuhan. Yay. So I think everyone has done this. Like you have done this enough, you see everyone's kind of style, and you kind of know like how things look like. So yeah, right. So yeah, we will reveal like who did what, okay, in the next segment. But I think this is really, I really like everyone's work. So I will go into a bit of details later on to say, like, to kind of like comment why I like them. and uh Hippo says, oh my god, these thin mustaches. Yeah, he has a thin mustache. And I think mine is a bit too dark. I don't know. Oh, C is V's. Oh, V didn't participate this time. So V says she was busy, so she didn't do it. So we have Sinea and Kathleen left. We'll see who did what. So yes, so this is first one is done by Zuhuan. And as usual, you can see all the details in the background, the granulation, and how he has just, he's done the somehow I feel like his necklace does look like a bit like chains. I don't know. But I like the how he painted the hands over here, like the tattoo, and then this part is being dark, you know. And then I think there's something about his eyes. He always managed to get his eyes very expressive. And also like even the mouth, the mustache didn't look too glaring, doesn't look too strong like mine. Yeah, he has the best texture, right? Right. I know, right? Yeah, they are very good. So the texture, the depth in the lips. And I always find it hard to do the lips, but he's really good at it, and it's so good. So yeah, I think it's very well. Even the ears, I think even he did the ears really well. And I think the good thing is he didn't really like, if you look at mine, right? I did use quite a lot of colors. Like I did mix like mud and just put it around. So he managed to get it done without mixing too much mud, like having too much colors in there. And also like how this part was kept kind of highlighted, the color. And he's just kind of looking straight on. And I could see like this part here has a bit of the violet, like he did use a bit of violet, and over here as well. So it's really, really good. Yay. Yeah, it is. So Chris says it's another autumn, right? Great work from Portrait Master. Of course, he's Mr. Portrait. Of course, it has to be good. Oh yeah, mine looked flat as well. Like I don't know. I don't know how people could do like portraits from memory. Like there's some people who just draw portrait without even having a reference photograph. I don't know how they do it. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. And I think yeah, Hippo says the underlighting is quite difficult, right? The lighting is, it's just yeah, a bit harder to do. But I think it's possible. Like everyone did good job. I really enjoy, like there isn't a bad work in this lot. So I really enjoy everyone's work. So this is mine. So what I meant is like, how I made these like so dark. But just I don't know how many layers of colors I actually added. I wanted like a really, really dark color. And like I just cheated here. Like I really just use like a acrylic marker. And as you can see, I try to give him some texture on the face by adding like the cobalt violet. And yeah. And my lips, I don't know, like this looks a bit too much. Like he looks like he has a yeah, a bushy mustache. Oh, okay. Hippo says drawing for imagination takes study and practice. I don't have the patience for it. Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't have it either. I think you have to draw enough and then be able to do some. I'm really bad at drawing from imagination. So if you ask me to do a draw a house, it's gonna look like a kid's house, you know. Yeah, so it's difficult. It's one of those difficult things. And Greg says I use gouache for my beads. Yeah. I think that's another way to do it. So I actually use like acrylic marker, which is easy to use because it's kind of fat. Oh, let me just show you. Since I'm so close to, so this was also sorry. Let me just quickly show you. So this was what I use. Okay, the juice paint marker. I don't think it's acrylic. I'm sorry. I think it's just like marker because it's like kind of thick, so it's kind of easy to use. So I use this one quite a lot. Like this is the another marker which I have. This is super thick. If I need to, you see how big it is. So if I need to like do a lot of changes, like cover up, I'll use that one. So there you go. Yeah, wash is one of the best material to have because it does help you with a lot of things. Like you do highlights, you could do like paint overs, you could do little squares. So they're indispensable. Better than acrylic. I think acrylic is kind of hard to use. I don't know. And Gina says like cobalt violet is her favorite color. But I think a lot of us are struggling with cobalt violet over here. But it really is beautiful. I agree. I agree. Oh, oh yeah, it is. Okay, you like it. And oh, you only draw from imagination. References intimidates me. Oh, how does that work? How do you draw from it? How do you imagine? I don't understand. Like I think there's actually different types of people. People who draw solely from imaginations, and then there are people who just draws from references. Like me, I don't think I can do anything if it's just imagination. So yeah. People says I just spent 25 dollars on digital gouache brushes. Oh, what's the difference? Like I think I bought watercolor brushes before. But how different is the digital gouache brushes from watercolor gouache? Oh no, watercolor brushes? Oh, you're just using your new Paul Rubens gouache this morning. Oh, do you want to share what you did? Maybe you could put it on Facebook or you could put it on, oh, you're not on Discord. You're on Discord? Or else you can share it on Facebook. We would like to see your artwork. How was your gouache? Do you like it? I'm sure you like it. Okay. Mixture of both. Okay. I guess for me, like I would think of scenarios, but to actually draw it, I can't. I have to see something. So how I normally do it, I always consider it as like cheating because I can't draw from imagination. So what I normally do would be like to just paint. Like I would. Oops, sorry. Like what I normally would do would be like to kind of think of what I want to do. Let's say, for example, I say, okay, I'm gonna do like a man running and like a cat chasing the man. Then I would like look for reference photograph for the man running. I look for reference photograph for a cat chasing, and I will like draw them together. Like I can't draw them from reference like without a reference photograph. It's difficult. And Gina says, oh, me too. I only do my faces from imagination. I'm lazy. Okay, that's not lazy. It's hard. I think it's difficult. You share art on Instagram. Okay. Am I are we friends on Instagram? I should go look for you. Okay. And probably are. I think we are probably. Yeah, maybe I'll one day of these days try to do it. All right, do our limited palette challenge, and then we will hopefully see what you have done. That'll be good. So anyway, let's go to the next one. It's Arcinius. I like this. So RK, I think Senia wrote, like, she posted this on Discord, right? And she said she didn't like it. But I like it so much. I think it felt to me like it's a bit like I don't know how to describe it, but it felt um it's not realistic, but it's very interesting. It's the expression and the way she painted it. I don't know how to describe, but I like it. I like it. It's so cool. Oh yeah, 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 everybody. Yes, do. Please like the live stream. Give me thumbs up. Thank you, Greg. Thanks. Yeah, so I think the way she painted it reminds me of certain painter. Uh, I can't I can't remember who, but I think it's really nice. Like even the face, like it looks like an illustration, not really illustration, but I like the expression of the person. Like it's not like realistic, but it's so cool. Like I don't mind like if I were to sit and Senia like paints me like that. I think it'd be really cool to look like this. Oh my god, thanks Gina. Oh, thank you so much for the stickers. Yay! Yoo-hoo! Thank you. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Thanks. Gina is always so generous. Thanks for that super sticker. Yo. Yeah, she did better than that. Thank you so much. Yeah, because later on I'll just share like now I'm live streaming on StreamYard and I'm using the basic like free version. So I'm streaming at 720p. But I'm actually contemplating if I should go up to professional. And because professional lets me stream at 1080p. But I am not sure if it makes a difference to all of you whether I stream at 720 or 100 and like 1080. Like, will it be different? Like, how different would it be for you? Like, would that be a good, like, would you think it would make your experience here like so much better? I wish I could do a little like poll because I think I can. If I go to YouTube, I can do a little poll. Yeah, but does it matter to you? Like, what's the most important when you like kind of do a live stream? Like, when you listen to a live stream, is it the sound, or is it like the visual? Like, and do you mind if it's like now, like, is this okay, or would you prefer it to be upgraded? Because to upgrade to a professional, it's about 500 428 USD. It's not cheap, it's quite expensive because I mean, I'm not like a professional live streamer, you know what I mean? So I am thinking if I should do it. I think so. I'm just thinking. Oh, what's StreamYard? So StreamYard is this can you see here a little dart? Okay, if you look at the top left right hand corner, it says StreamYard, like a little dart and a money sign. Oh no, it's not a money sign. Oh no, I think it's a duck wearing a earphone with a S on it. Okay, so this is where I live stream from, and yeah, and they have a category like a subscription that allows me to go up to 1080, and it allows me to multi-stream to like Twitch, which I used to do, and Facebook and blah blah blah. So okay. Uh Nancy says, everybody did a great, excellent job on the portrait. I didn't bother to try. You should try, Nancy. I think I remember you're not a portrait person, right? But I like your angel. Remember last year you did an angel? I really like that one. Yeah, it is. I think it's nice how they choose to simplify details. This is nice. I like this one. So I really quite like it. Oh, it doesn't make a difference? Okay, no issue, no problem. Okay, good that you tell me that. If you watch with the chat on the same screen, you aren't really taking advantage of the full screen. Oh, wait. If you watch with the chat on the chat, you're not really, okay, don't bother. Okay. Yeah, I always share this video. Okay. I have many Facebook friends, so I hope they come and join us. Oh, thank you so much, Gina. Gina's so sweet, right? Thank you. I hope I'll see more art from you. Okay, I'll go and check if you're on. What's your Instagram account. Maybe I could go like follow, and sometimes I will share your art. Are there any higher? Oh, are there not any free higher resolution streaming programs? I am not sure. I used to pay for OBS stream something OBS, right? But I was having problem connecting, and I'm not sure if my art was it better. But I had to pay for that one. It was like $100 over, 120. I paid for the Prime, if I'm not wrong, for a year, but I'm not sure if it's better. Mm. Nancy, fighting with flowers, various other objects challenging enough. Okay, I get what you mean. But it's a very nice. I like this portrait, Sinia. Thank you for doing it. And Ari, oh my God, Ari is like consistently so good. I know how he always like if you put the three together, like his submission, you can see how it's from the same series. Because you have that blue that's behind, and then how he uses I like how clean he paints, in a sense that you can actually see what color he uses where. Like for example, here is the cobalt blue, right, over here, and then you do see like over here, like here he uses the violet, cobalt violet over here, and I guess probably like Quin burnt orange everywhere, like on his body. And I like his beats as well. Like the beats are well done. So well done, Ari. So good. And he is looking very Disney prince. Like he would probably be like the Dominica prince or something, you know. Yeah, very charming, and it's like really very crystal like I think he would do very well painting very clean things like crystal. Maybe I should do like a crystal cup, like still. Oh, we haven't done still life. Maybe I should do still life. It's something that I don't think we normally do. Like for me, it's like anything goes week. I will actually do like landscape, but I don't think I've done that before. Yeah, the portrait, like the eyes looks like it's looking at you, and Ari has this touch. Like everything looks so calming, and it's so soft, and it just very pleasing to look at. Very very good, well done, good job, Ari. Ari, are you here? I don't know if Ari's around, but yeah, it's really really nice. How he has done it. Always a joy to see his work. In our live stream, and our art challenge. Yay! I think recently he got an art job, right? Hey, you're here. So you're saying you are gonna teach art, right? You're gonna teach your friend. Is it gonna be a like permanent like teaching job? Oh, you just go and you got some drink. Can I guess that you get the Indonesian tea drink? Is it called botol or something? Botol. Let me. It's like very popular. It's called the. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I need to look at it. Teh botol, bottle, teh bottle. It's like kind of a. Is it that one? Oh no, just water in medicine. Oh, I hope you're okay. Are you better now? Okay. Chris says might be worth looking into hardware-based streaming setup. Okay, I'll go like kind of look it up. I am not that technically inclined in that sense. I'll see what I can do. But yeah, it's like $400 over. I think it's very expensive. And since you are not like watching the whole stream, like you still need to look at the chat, right? So might as well. I think it's fine. Botol. Teh botol. I hope you're okay, Ari. You feeling better? So poor Ari is still taking medicine, right? So actually, teh botol, is it like just tea plus sugar, like sugar tea, tea, iced tea or something like that? It's bottled tea, isn't it? Yeah, it's the kind of thing that you go Indonesia, you must drink. It's just like Indomie, you know. Okay, thanks, Ari. Next one is Hippo. Hippo, how do you get your colors so strong? Well, are you using tube paints? Because if you look at my swatch, right, I was not able to get all these very, very strong colors. I don't know how you managed to. And I really like your Cobalt Violet. Where do you get your Cobalt Violet from? It's so... Oh, it's the PV62 that you mentioned, right? And I know, like, can you see? I think it's so granulating. I like this one. Like, this is really nice. This is nice. I like these colors. Like, these are really nice mixture. This is a nice mixture. I think this one. So I think we probably done very similar things and we're pointing out very similar stuff. Yeah, and I also like it so much. PV42. Ah, Cobalt Violet is not very strong if it's not from the tube. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, my Cobalt Violet is so weak. I think, yeah. There's this thing about cobalt colors that sometimes I think you really need like a lot of money. It's so expensive and it's you really need to use it from tubes. And I like how he actually done like the colors is just kind of layered on, and you can actually see all these different parts. Like this is definitely like here, you know, the Cobalt Violet and the Cobalt Blue over here. And I like this whole thing is so colorful over here. It's so colorful, but yeah, it makes sense. Like these are very strong, and then you see some of these like highlights, like really like for the beads and the accessories, and then you see some part of his face highlighted, and some of it like with the cream burnt orange, and then everything just looks, you know, from afar it's so outstanding. You can see it. The bright parts, the highlighted parts are so bright. Yeah. And Greg says you make him look very large and almost intimidating. Yeah, he does. How is that? Like why is it so? I wonder why. Like, you know, mine looks so mousy. Mine looks so timid. So okay, I'm just gonna go back to mine, okay. Mine is so timid. and his version is, wow, it's like Brad Pitt on steroids or something. I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's really nice. Oh, you put the cobalt and orange very thick. Ah, I see. Okay, no wonder. You're very indifferent towards Daniel Smith. Daniel Smith is very expensive, so yeah, I guess it's good for some colors. It's not for if you are looking for basic colors, you probably don't have to get Daniel Smith. Yeah. And people says as a patriotic American, I have to support Daniel Smith. Yeah, it's just it's actually okay. It's actually okay. Yeah, I think he's very good at his values. He knows where are the dark parts, and he can do it very, very well. Well, how do you paint? Do you paint light to dark, or do you know there are different way people do like paint watercolor? Like some people would like do like the lightest wash first, then they will work the darkest, and then they'll fill in the middle. I work up to the darkest. So I like it gets more and more, and I'll just layer on and on and on until I get like the darkest. And I would reserve the darkest. So normally my darkest would come like in the third time I go into the painting, or fourth time. And that would be like I'll mix the thickest, darkest, whatever, and for that value. So how does it work? If you want to send me some over donation. I think I have Daniel Smith. Yeah, maybe I could put it up like do you want I have Daniel Smith dioxazine violet. Do I have dioxazine violet Daniel Smith? I'll see what Daniel Smith I do not want. I could send it to you. I don't mind offloading some colors that I don't like. Ha ha ha. Teo uses DS exclusively. Oh, really? I thought he reviews all the different colors, but he does use quite a lot of Daniel Smith. I agree. Say no to the altitude violet. And I don't have a choice. I will donate it to you. You will get the dioxazine violet. But I don't think I have it. I don't think I have a dioxazine violet from Daniel Smith. It will be so. I'm not used to it, but it would be such a waste of money to buy a dioxazine violet from there, because you could get a good one, or no, you could get just anyone from anywhere. Dioxazine violet is, mm. I don't know. I mean, it's just me. People says light and staining colors first, dark and granulating colors last. Oh, okay. I understand the light and dark, but staining and granulating, I don't think it that way. Like, I would normally just mix them without thinking too much. Is it because you do not want to stain the later part? Like at the end, when you add the staining colors, it might cover up everything. Like, is there a reason why you put like staining colors first and granulating colors later? Hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, the blue on his cheek next to his lips is really nice. I really like this. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, I think okay, you mean here, right? Like over here. Here, right? And also I think I like this part too. I like how much purple. Like, I feel like um people doesn't feel the need to make everything blend in too much. Like, for me, I would like feel weird if it's like this, but I think this is the way. Sometimes it's good to paint this way. Like, I've seen a few painters who does like urban scenes, and they are so good at it. They just like put like little, what do you call that, like paints in this form, in this way, for a urban sketching scene, and I think it's so good. I don't know how they do it. It's just mind-boggling. And yeah, and then you're doing this with a portrait. Wow. Oh, okay. And oh, if mission goal is affordable, the Dioxazine violet is just black. It's very dark. Oh, really? I don't do I from mission gold? I don't remember. I have so many that I don't remember. I have 5 tubes, I think. I was thinking first because they wouldn't lift. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay, right. That's true. Yeah, it looks like an oil. So I think this is like Hippo's what do you call that? His defining part, where he is like, we his style is like he paints like oil, so which is so cool. Okay, thank you, Hippo. And this is Kathleen. I think Kathleen is. I like this one. I think it's so cute. Like, his expression is so cute, and I like that the differences, like the colors. I like how she actually dropped the color this way. I like how Kathleen always try to put in all the colors that we into the painting. Like, just like the flowers, like you have the actual flower itself, like so detailed, and then at the back you have all those other like little like flowers at the back, like the accessory flowers, and it kind of just brings out everything. And then here she uses all the colors as well, and he's just looking very smart. I feel like his painting is so cute. It's so smart. She does it very, very well. But I think you are having some problem with the dark values. Were you able to get, like, I think the hair, like, were you able to get like a really dark um like, would you did you try using just a burnt umber for his hair, or it was just like deliberate this way? Because it looks a little bit yeah, I think Gina says she has her oil in her palette. She got new canvas to try oil again. Yeah, Gina has so many art material, and she has so many different ways to do it. And oh, okay, Hippo says a palette works amazing with beads. Yeah, it is, right? I think how she has thought about it, and putting all the different colors, and then it kind of like contrast with the beads and everything. We thought it was done with crayons. Okay. Oh, hello, V. Hi, V is here. Hi, V. Thanks for joining. I know you're like super busy. Like, thanks for joining, even though you are so tired from work. You just came from work, or you are not working today? I hope you're not working. You're resting. Oh, yeah, it's really good. You should watch. I normally will tell you like, okay, watch it when you have time. But this time, I think the show and tell is so good that you have to watch it. Please look out for Greg's and Zhu Huan's paintings. Like, so cool. Like, there's a new format. Okay, we're gonna write haikus and poems to go with our paintings now. Hello, hello. Oh, this is Kathy's work. It's so super colorful, isn't it? Like it's so much. And I like his look. He's like looking very smart, like uh-huh. And it's very cute. And then she says that her breakfast is French toast with Burman maple syrup. Oh, sounds good. Like I've been on low carb for so long that I don't even know how toast tastes like now. Like I kind of am craving a bit of toast, like French toast. I had one of the best French toast in my life in Korea. Like we went to Busan and there was like buffet breakfast and I had the French toast there. It's so good. It's like so milky and it's sweet and it's I tell you. Hello, Paolo. Hey yo, hey yo. Hi, hi. Good afternoon to you. You missed out quite a bit though, Paulo. So I recommend you go back, right, to look at a few of the works because they are so good. Because I think you have to. So I highly recommend you go back to watch the whole show I tell because today this month we have a very interesting a submission of work. Yay. You are a real maple syrup. We've been lied to. You know how like we always buy hotcakes and it's like not maple syrup from McDonald's. I mean, and it's not maple syrup. Ah. And then when you taste the real one, you go like, I've been lied to. What is this? What rubbish is this? Oh, okay, high five! Yay, low carb. I think it's a kind of a like healthier way to go. But sometimes I cheat. Like when I go on a holiday. Yeah. Oh no, it's nice. I think it's a like a folksy arty piece, and I like his expression. As I said, like it's so cute. And Gina says she got a new waffle. Oh, new waffle iron. Wow, that sounds really good. Now you could make quaffles. So quaffle is actually croissant. So if you go to the supermarket and you buy like frozen croissant, like normally you would pop that into the oven, right? So put that croissant into the waffle iron and it will make you a very nice quaffle. It's croissant waffle style. Good. Okay, try it. But I am no carb, so no croissant for me, no waffle for me. I cried. Okay. Anyway, all right, cool. Okay, so next, thank you everybody for all the hard work. Well done, yay! So we have Zuhuan, Nancy, Cinia, Greg, Hippo, Kathleen, Avi, and perhaps Sophie. Yeah, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! Yeah, it's good. It's good. So yeah, Nancy, love it too. Good job. Good work, everyone. I hope you guys enjoy. I know how bad this palette is. So for next month, I will share. Clap. Yeah. So for next month, I wouldn't be doing I would be spinning the wheel. I'll tell you guys a bit more details later on. Yeah, but anyway, just to finish up on the stickers. Remember, we have all these 30 stickers to go. There are no new faces, so yeah, we don't have any. So Chris, when are you gonna submit? You will be number 13, and Block, if you're still around, you can submit and be number 14. So whoever, like Arcade, like Red Knight, you can also submit if you want to. And Paulo, yes, Paulo, waiting for you. So you can also submit and you get a wanderer sticker. Okay. You don't get by. I don't do this all the time. So I only have 30 to give away. And yeah, like once it's gone, it's gone. I don't think I'll make more. So yeah, please work. Okay. Right. So how you get your sticker is you need to submit one every like for the limited palette and be good. Okay, so that. All right, I think have I reached the end? Yeah, I think that's the end. All right, that's the end of our limited palette. The November Ooh. So quick. So this is just the end of show and tell. This month, like this today show and tell took 1.5 hours. I don't know how the time went. Like it could be me. I'm just too slow, or like I talk too much. Okay, so right, what are we then going to do for next month, since we are not spinning the wheel and I'm not going to, we're gonna, so I think last month I said like we last week I said that we are going to do the what do you call that, e-flowers, but I think I thought that we should just postpone it because next month of December is what's that word, is Christmas month, and I like to like do a whole month of Christmas things. So if you don't mind, because I think it's time to like kind of like celebrate like the end of the year. So for me, it's more like not just like not just a festive thing. It's also like the end of the year, end of the palette. I mean, sorry, end of the challenge for the last challenge of the year. So why not like do something a bit different, So yeah, which is why we always have the annual challenge. So maybe I should go to my maybe I should share like how this goes. You okay? All right. You try. Oh, it's okay. Try. No, it's up to you. Like I mean, I yeah, I mean there'll still be quite a few left. You have time. So yeah, when you have time, when you feel like it. Oh no, you don't have to do it like now. You can do it. It can be for the next palette because I still have quite a lot to go. So you can actually do it for next month. I mean like January, like where we go back to limited palette. So I'm gonna show you like what we are going to do this month. Like for December, or maybe before that, let me show you guys like the coffee let me just show you guys all our collaboration so that you understand what I mean. Okay, so for people who are newer, like you didn't take part in the past. So for people who have been like who have done this before, you kind of know what's going on. Like when I say our yearly art collaboration. So I'm just gonna quickly go and show you guys what what went on, like what we did like for 2 years. So I started this live stream in 2021, right? And then after this and then every year we would actually do some sort of event. So like we do a little collaboration. So let me just go to the last. Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna share screen so that you know what's going on. Oh, when is Lunar New Year 2024? Okay, it is probably in February. Yeah, so it's different, I guess. Like, okay, share. Okay, I'm sharing with you. So this is a gingerbread man postcard. So I hope you guys remember. So I call this is the Wanderers Assemble. So these were actually done by many people, like people, a few of us over here, like some of us are still here. So it was when people were still when we are just starting out. So we have Rhapsophy's work over here, and then we have Electro Pony, and then we have Nancy over here. We have Block User. I believe this is Zuhuan, right? And then we have Rhapsophy here as well, and I think Chris did something here. So there. So these are the original Wanderers, and that was like the first collaboration that we did. So, okay, let's go to another one. Okay, so just let me go to the other one. So we last year, so for people who were around last year, there. So this was the print. Okay, so it's a 2022 Christmas tree print. So we have like people painting all these different things to kind of decorate it. So I think this was Electro Pony again. So I believe this is Zuhuan, I think. So it's actually Zuhuan did a little bit and they're actually like kind of like there's just different, like everybody contributed, and we made a little Christmas card, and everyone kind of contributed to it. So I will for the next, let me just kind of share what's going on. gonna stop screen and I'm gonna share a new screen over here. So what will happen is that for December, I will share. All right. So for this December, on the next week, right, on the 8th, I will be painting a room that's decorated with Christmas things. So it'd be like a dinner place. I'm just thinking like which part of the room. Like could be like maybe a dining table, and then with like Christmas tree behind, maybe with a window, so it's really, we got to think about I got to think about how to do it. But yeah, that's gonna be what I'll be painting next week. And then the week after, I'll be painting things. Like on the 15th, I'll be painting things to add on to that room. So you can decide. Like I will probably paint myself, because I think it'd be nice to have all of us, together. Like kind of like a little mini gathering. Like kind of like, have us like kind of hang out in a room together. So I'll be drawing myself. Like it would not be a realistic painting. It will be just anything. I'll just maybe do a little cartoon drawing myself, and then I would like maybe draw some food. It depends. Whatever, cute little stuff. And then the week after, I will combine. So feel free to draw whatever you want, paint whatever you could paint. A Christmas tree you could paint like a star. You could paint a portrait on the wall. You could paint a turkey. Sorry, not turkey. A ham. I don't know, streamers, champagnes, Christmas something, snowman, whatever you want. Tomato. You're gonna paint a potato with glasses. So cute. Yay. Okay, I'm looking forward. So it can be anything. So you could paint a blue cat, and Recipe can paint a cute little girl or something, and Nancy can paint a little angel. It's really up to you what you want to do. So it's up to you. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to have it, and it's kind of a way to remember the year by, like that we actually spend it together, as a community, and learning, and just getting to know each other, learning about art, painting, learning about colors. So yeah, I might paint something else. I don't know. I've not thought about what else to paint, but yeah, that's a great idea. Oh yeah, I know PO48 and PO49 will all discontinue. So please, yeah, hop those if you can find. And Gina says, "Oh, you love Christmas." Oh, she has a fake white tree. Oh, do you want to paint a Christmas tree for our card? So what I'll do is then on the 22nd, I will combine. So it's like kind of show and tell. And then I'll make this into like a card, and I'll put it into I'll make it into like a PDF, and I will just upload it in my copy, and it'll be free. So everyone can download it. I hope that we can make it by 22nd, so that if you want to, you could print it and just give it to your friends, or you could like send it to them like on WhatsApp or whatever. So yeah, that's what it is. Oh, okay. Hippo says, my family opens Amazon packages by the light of the television on Christmas morning. Oh, that's the best thing, isn't it? Like to open up. Oh, we could do that. I don't know. Yeah, that's the best thing to do on Christmas, to open up your Christmas present. Oh, okay. You painted a snowman in acrylic with the art Sherpa in the live show. It's hanging on your wall. Oh, cool. Nice. Nicey. You could do it the same, like make it a bit smaller. Doesn't matter. And then on the 29th, which is after Christmas, I will be doing like the last live stream of the year. We will reflect on all the palettes that we've used this year. And we kind of celebrate the achievement of people, like who has done the most painting, who's our portrait master, who's our most hardworking artist, breakthrough artist of the year, that kind of thing. And then we'll just do a little exciting draw at the end, and then yeah, it'll be fun. Like I will then consolidate this, or whatever you've whatever you have won on the last live stream. I will put it together with a sticker, and I'll send it to you like when it's the new year, so you get everything then. Okay. So that's it, right? And then next year, like when we start like January 2024, we will kind of revamp our like system, our color, how we spin wheel right now is a bit chaotic. So as Hippo and Ari suggest, we would like kind of work together and kind of think of a way to make it more sane and more like less random, because now it's just too random and you get all sorts of weird stuff. So yeah. All right. Okay. So this is what's gonna happen this December, and I think now we're gonna talk about the what do you call it? Like the first ever. Let me share. Okay. Is there anything to share? No, I had nothing to share. Okay. We're gonna do the first ever postcard exchange. So I have question. I need you guys to poll. So I probably need to draw out the YouTube. So you all of you are watching me on YouTube, right? So I'm just going to go on to YouTube, and I'm going to do a little poll right now. Okay. So where am I live? Okay. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Let me go to view in live control room. All right. Okay, I hope I can do a little. Can I do a poll and a reaction? Engage with your start a poll. All right. Okay. Okay. So ask a question. I'm gonna ask a question. I hope you guys can answer me. If you would like to take part. So it's gonna be like a live. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna paste it there. Okay, I'm gonna ask, how shall we? Uh, hold on. Okay, there. So I'm gonna ask a question on the poll, and then I'm gonna put in there, and you guys will poll. Okay, and then I'll kind of explain. Oh, there. Paste. Oh, it's too long. I hope you guys can see. Okay, if it's too long, I will just paste. Oh, it's too long. Okay, I'll explain it. I'll explain it. Okay, sorry. So I'm just gonna explain. Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute, yeah. Sorry. I'm so bad at this. So I'm gonna just wait for a while I like type in these. Okay, so I'm gonna type in. Okay, I hope that works. Oh, is it still too long? My question is too long. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll send it out. I'll start. I can start poll. Huh? Why not? Huh? It's still too long. No. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at doing polls. Okay, I'm gonna start poll right now. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna start poll right now. How should we organize the Wanderers postcard exchange? So what do I mean by this? Okay, is that if we will be doing a like you can what I'm trying to do right here, right, is that to just come up with a way to do like someone we would do a postcard. We do a little kind of a postcard, and then what happened is that we would then there's two ways to send this postcard. It's either I so this is the first thing. The first one is actually secret Santa. So what that happens is that I would pair people up, and I'll tell you who you should send your card to, and then you are responsible to send it to them yourself, and the other person is gonna send back to you. So that's gonna be how that works. So if, let's say I pair Ari with Suhan together, they're gonna like make a postcard for each other, and they're gonna send it to each other like that. All right, okay. Second is where we call it like surprise me. So what happened is you would make a postcard, send it to me, right? So everyone sends it to me, and then I would randomly send it out to other people, and you kind of not know who you're gonna get it from. So can you like guys try to do a little. Are you trying out? Like to yeah, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Should I? I'm gonna type it here. Am I like making sense? Am I making sense? Am I making sense? Do you guys want to take part? So I'm gonna type it there. So I'm gonna put it in the chat so that you guys can understand. Like you understand what I meant. Okay, paste. Okay, there. Okay, so it says it's optional. If you're interested, you can express your interest and you can choose your method. Like, so firstly, if you are doing, like, if you prefer one, it's a secret Santa, I will send you, I'll pair you guys randomly, and then you'll customize it for the person. And then you just send it directly to them, you know, but you have to, you know, you can be comfortable like sending stuff to each other. And then the other one is like surprise me. You just create a card, send it to me, like me, and then I would randomly send it to someone else. And I guess we could then share, like try to guess who sent it to you. I think that'd be fun. Like who actually drew that card. Like I don't know if you want to like do anything, whatever you want, or you would like to like do a little, I have a little theme. Greg says, definitely surprise for me. Secret Santas feel like pressure to do something specific to someone I don't know much about. Yeah, which is why I thought it's a bit difficult because you might not know. Oh my God, half. Surprise me. Okay, Nancy says, surprise me. So we have Secret Santa going up. Ah. So we have Secret Santa going like 67%. Right. Like people don't just vote, tell me like why and why, what is it that you really like. 67% likes Secret Santa, but only like 2% here say surprise me though. Like where are the Secret Santas? How many Secret Santas are there? So we have like on the poll, we have like more people voting for Secret Santa than the other one. But maybe who's gonna take part though? Like if you're gonna take part, please like put your like do a little thumbs up. Like thumbs up if you wanna take part. Thumbs up if you wanna take part. Okay. I guess it's actually okay. Like if you want to. So what I'll do is I'll actually surprise me. All right, surprise. Okay, so we have 3 surprise me. Oh, we got a but you got a blank screen, so you move it so that I could see. Okay. Got it, no problem. So we have 3 surprise me already. So okay, I don't know, like on the chat, more people prefer to do that to surprise now has 60%. Oh, okay. What is a postcard size painting? I don't know how much postage is. Okay, for Singapore, it costs. Oh, why not? I'm just thinking, like, would you guys prefer if it's, do you like to have things like you receive your postcard on the post, or you don't mind like if it's like electronic? But I don't know about electronic. Like I would actually like to have it like receive it in a mail. Like I would actually like to receive it in a mail. I don't know how much postage in Singapore, but okay. But if you're gonna post a postcard's it's not that expensive, so it should be okay. Like from Singapore to USA, I think it's like 80 cents, or is it 120? Postcard Singapore to US price. That's large. So I think if I okay, let me check. So I don't know about US, but in Singapore, I need to check. Where is it? I can't find it. No, it's within Singapore. Okay, let me just check. Hold on for a minute. Sending overseas. Okay, there. Okay, sending overseas. there. And you know, like normally it's funny. I wouldn't say it's funny, but if you send it to if you send a hold on. Um why is it just mail and parcel? Okay, never mind. I don't think it's expensive. 150 from us to Singapore. Five? Why is yours so expensive? That's madness. Why is yours so expensive? Ah, oh no. Block says digital. Digital version via IG. Eh? What? Not everyone here has IG. Like you could send it by email. You could send it to me by email. I'll send it out. I don't know. Is that fun? Like, oh, you guys prefer receiving it on email. Can I ask, you guys want to do emails or posts? Okay, there. Okay, I'm gonna like one is by email, right? And then whoo, whoo. Okay, two is physical postcard. Okay, okay, one or two. Yeah, but I think it's probably the cheapest. If you want to post anything, postcard is the cheapest to post. And they don't ask you much. So normally my post office would ask me, like if I send a package, right? If they ask me, is it a book? I say, yes, it's a book. And I don't need to do all sorts of decoration. They just let me go, like with the book. And if I would post a postcard, they don't even like check. They don't care. And then the good thing about that is, no, but hold on. If you send me a postcard, uh hold on, let me think. Then you won't get like the little like the stem, right? You don't get a cute little stem. Hmm. Or else I could kind of take your whole. Okay, so what I'll do with the postcard is instead of like a postcard, you could put a postcard in an envelope, like a kind of a thin envelope, and just send it to me. I will take that envelope and I'll put it in another envelope and I'll send the whole thing. So you get two stamps, my stamp and your stamp, to the next person. You know what I mean? One email, okay. Yeah, that is physical is nicer, right? Yeah, I think physical is nicer. So actually, I would prefer physical because you know that thrill of getting like something from the letterbox. It's like, oh, I got a Christmas, I got a card. Do you want a New Year? Like any one of you here has any idea? Yeah, I know that. Like, I guess if you have any issue with it, then how shall we do this? I Uh, I guess it's okay. Like, so if you send me by email, I will send your wait, hold on. Then I'll send your email to another person who sent me by email. Oh, that's kind of weird. That's weird. Yeah, okay. I guess if you can't, then you could send us an email. Like you could yeah, it's actually oh, okay. Oh, bye bye. Go, Paulo. Go take your mom's call. See ya. Yeah, I know. I mean, for me, it's fine because, I'm going to send you guys a sticker anyway. I remember you guys want a sticker from me, so I'm going to send you something anyway. So I'm going to do that. But it's just that you will not receive it by Christmas. Because remember I said like we're gonna do the lucky draw and giveaway, and that'll be like the end, like the last day, like the last week, and that will be like post Christmas. And by the time you receive it, it would be like 2024. So oh cool. Okay. I hope we can do the physical card. I think yeah, I thought so. I think it's cheap. Yeah, it should be cheap. Like I think it should be less than like $1. It should be pretty cheap to send to Singapore. Yeah, there's no need to send me a package, just send me a postcard. Um yeah, and I will package that postcard. And I don't know, like when you send it to me, don't write it to me, just say like dear, like dear whoever, like dear lucky person, you got my card. And then give them a little like Christmas, I mean like Happy New Year wish. So we could have it like a New Year card. Let's do like a New Year card, because I think by the time you receive it, oh, you sent stuff, yay. Thank you, Ari, yay. So I have tons of stuff to overall, thing, I would be giving away more things. So I don't know. I'll be probably spending a lot of money. So okay. So yeah, we will start that. I'll put some information on YouTube. All right, go and like read and then like give your comments and stuff, and then we'll do something like that. I'll find a way to organize it so that we can do a little postcard exchange. I think they will be really fun. It's a bit of work, but it's I think it's interesting to bring it back, because I think it has been a while since we have been sending physical cards and physical things, and it's nice to receive like posts from people, and you'll be happy. So let's do a New Year card. Okay, so yeah, so the theme. So okay. All right. So summary. Okay. Theme is New Year card, and whatever you wish for the new year, right? Okay. Okay, sure, no problem. Thanks for joining, Ari. So the summary is, the theme is the New Year card, and then it's whatever you wish for the new year, and it would be a physical postcard. Okay. And and it will be surprise mode. All right, so it means all cards will be posted out. Yeah. All right, so this is gonna be the summary. I'm gonna write out some things and put it on I'll put it on YouTube, the announcement part, so that you guys know what's going on. And do let me know if you are joining. Okay. And do a little sign up so we know who's gonna be in there. And yeah, I'll also put in my address so that you guys can post it to me. Okay. All right. But yeah, I need your address so that I can post it to you. So yeah, think about it. We will work something out. Okay, I'll think about how we will work this out. Maybe I'll do a little Google document or something. No. You send me emails, okay? Maybe we'll do by emails, whatever. Okay, we'll see how that goes. And yeah, so next week, see you guys when I will paint a like backdrop for our art collaboration. And yeah, I guess, yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, I know, right? Nancy is always so on. Thanks everyone. I'll hope to see you guys again next week. It was a very good show and tell. I really thoroughly enjoy all the work, the artworks that were submitted. Very good job, and I am so surprised and so thrilled by everything. Hope to see you guys again next week. Well, I paint. And yeah, if you are painting anything to contribute to the art collaboration, please, what I'll do is I'll like just maybe update the painting, the stuff that was sent to me, and I'm just gonna put it in. And then if you think that it's missing something, you can send it to me and I'll just put it in, and it will be like a crowded picture, I hope, of a lot of things going on. I hope it'll be fun. And then you can use whatever materials, whatever, you can use medium, whatever medium you want, color pencils, crayons, gouache, watercolors, whatever. You can use digital as well. You can send me anything. Oh, there's no palette. Great. No, so for December, because it's a Christmas celebration, we decided to relax everything. So there's no palette. You can use whatever you want, no palette. If you can, added is a bonus. Added difficulty is not to mix anything. Okay. You can use gouache, dab it in, like throw in the colors, no mixing, just have everything in there. It'd be fun. I think it'd be funny. I think, look at Nancy go, like, whoa, yay. She goes, and I think Greg is super happy as well. Yay. Nice. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone, and thanks, Gina. I don't know if Gina's still around. Thanks, Gina. Your support. You have always been so nice. You're always so nice. Okay. Yeah, no portrait, no flower, just things to decorate. Next week, I'll paint the backdrop. So whatever you think to decorate that you can paint a raft, you can paint watercolor. I don't know, watercolor cup. You can paint a tank, like little bowl of goldfish. Whatever. Festive. Oh, there's no portrait either. No. Oh yeah, portrait. Yes, your own self portrait. So you could like Nancy could draw a little. I don't know, like a little angel, and then Greg could do a little mouse. Oh no, sorry, potato wearing spectacles. I will draw my portrait. I don't know what I want to do, but yeah, it's a self portrait, a cartoon self portrait that's kind of representing you. It doesn't have to be, if you want to be realistic, it's up to you. You can, but if you don't want to, it's fine. Yeah, it is a self portrait, but it doesn't have to be realistic. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, thumbs up. Okay, and see you again next week. Bye bye, everybody. Good job. Thanks for the show and tell. Very, very good job. Thanks for submission. Bye bye. Good night. Look at it, like 2 hours. Yoo-hoo! I did it. I didn't overrun. Okay, bye bye.